Welcome back. So today we're talking about ChatGPT and what you can do about it. Let me just say ChatGPT modules, ChatGPT how to's, because a lot of people that even get the ChatGPT Pro or they have it personally, they don't really know how to use it. Or let me say some of them know how to use it, but they feel like I need prompts. Okay, I'm not doing it enough, or probably they don't even know how to ask ChatGPT the right question. They don't know what to ask ChatGPT. They don't know XYZ stuff. Where's my Chrome? This thing is covering my Chrome. So now, let's get started. I'll be going to my ChatGPT. I also use the free version. I'll just try to compare the two. Like this is a paid version, right? Like you're seeing ChatGPT 5.0 here. You're also seeing some GPTs. You're seeing folders. So first of all, let me tell you that when you get the Pro, this is how you are going to log in. You are just going to search for ChatGPT.com like this, ChatGPT.com. I don't want to use all this. ChatGPT.com. No, this is not what I wanted to do. Like these are just GPT that I've created. So you are going to let me open that tab. Just use this. Okay. Now there's nothing like ChatGPT Pro here. ChatGPT. This is the free version that most people are used to. Okay. So you just search for ChatGPT like this. Like this, it will tell you that you want to like log in or sign up. If I want to sign up, I'll just click on sign up for free. Like this, I create accounts. I continue with Google. You get so. But now I want to show you something quick on before I sign up. So if you haven't gotten access to the ChatGPT login that I'm going to give you, so this is how you log in. You're also going to paste the email address here. Let's see the chat plus at gmail.com. Then you click on continue. Let's see at gmail.com. This one. At gmail.com. So you are going to see that. Then put in the password I gave you. So let's see my password is. Let me just type a random stuff. I click on continue. Tell you that password incorrect if it's not correct. So that's how you're just going to log in either on your phone, your PC. On phone, you can use the app. The app is faster, right? So you are going to have access to like this interface that you log in. So immediately log into the paid account. I told you that don't use the public portal. Don't use exactly like this open space like this, because all your content, like all your history, you can see people's history are here. So on the notes, if you are using the open portal, what you can do is like if you don't want your history or if you don't want what you have created to be in open, you just delete it. Just delete like this. You get. So I don't want to delete anybody's content so that they will not be like, okay, I was here before, blah blah blah. So you just click on it, delete it like this. So that one will not be in public. Then the best thing to do is to just create a project. Here we have different folders. So I have some. I have different ones that I'm using as well. So you just click on new project. Click on maybe let's say chat. And then use like this. Create a project. So this particular project, what it means that this one has continuation. What I mean by continuation is that if you're asking about schools, you're asking about brands, you're asking about social media, for example, and maybe you went offline, you close your PC, you close your laptop, you'll be able to continue. Like now, I'm currently on chat. You can see this chat folder, like this place, chat folder. So if I'm asking any questions, it will stop exactly where I pause it. Like it will not be like open portal like this. Like now, this one is open to a lot of people. But if it is this place, only what I'm asking will be here. Like let's use one of my folder that I normally use. Let's say Dan, for example. Now, I was asking about top courses for Nigerian art students yesterday. You get this was where I stopped because it's only meant for me. Nobody's using that particular folder. They don't even know what I'm asking there. So there's another one that I use, this MKE. You can see view 3 prompts, GPT 5 versus 4. I was asking what is the difference, then I wanted to explain in page so that I just copy and paste it in my community. You get, so these are just the things that you should know about ChatGPT 5.0, and like 5.0 is just like the latest version. You can see 5.0 auto fast thinking pro blah 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 blah. Don't worry about other stuff, just continue using this one. So now let's go back to our free ChatGPT. So let's see. I don't want to open anything now. So now this is the free ChatGPT. You have a lot of stuff that you can use it, but majorly most business owners are getting this because I advise that they can use it for their content creation. You can use it to draft 30 days content calendar. You can just be like, the first prompt that is common is art as. Like, ChatGPT is, although the paid version is more advanced and it can think very well, but the free version might not be able to think for a long time. So if you want it to be like social media manager, or you want it to think like a marketer, you want it to think like an accountant, a financial expert, you want it to think like an investment expert, you just be like, act as a developer, let me just say, act as a CV writer for me help me write a CV on how to do XYZ. Just put it like this. Like, the main keyword here is act as a. So this keyword, that's like, this is what the person is doing, like act as. This is the main thing, act as a CV writer, like the profession of that person. That's the first key. Like, this is the first prompt that a lot of people are used to. You get. So then I'm creating this particularly for those that are using the free ones and those that will be getting the paid one. You can see the way I'm comparing the two. So act as a CV writer for me, help me write a CV on how to do XYZ. You just saying it. Yeah, absolutely. I can help with that. Please clarify, what is XYZ? Is it a specific job role, skill set, or blah blah blah? You can see the way it's asking questions. Like, you ask intelligent questions. Then another thing I do is that I use this, like this keyword. Like, I just put this slash there. That slash, I be like, humanize copywriting, for example, copywriting definition. So that humanizes that, it will write it like human form. Sure, say here is a humanized version of humanized definition of copywriting, something that sounds more natural and less robotic. You can see it now. So then if you realize that it is giving you this dash, so most people, when they see this dash, they automatically know that it is coming from AI or ChatGPT. So you copy it, be like, remove those dashes. Remove those dashes. Of course, here's the same definition without those dashes. It will still put some. So when you realize this kind of stuff, you just copy it. You highlight it like this. You copy. So let's assume I'm pasting it in my keep notes. So for example, I've just come here. I like using keep notes. Keep notes is also on mobile. Like, I just put what I've written here. So this ending, a lot of people, they use ChatGPT for something and they will still include this thing. Let me know if you want the shorter version, but it's very wrong that you have to delete. I've seen people, even like those that are using it for their emails, they will still put that particular one. Like, it's wrong now. So these are just like some errors that this thing detected. I'm using Grammarly and also like psychology and marketing. And the truth is that if you are very sure of the spelling, you are sure of the punctuation mark, you are sure about every other stuff, you don't need to be racking your brain on all these things. You get. because there's nothing that you not that you write that AI will not see anything that is faulty. Like AI will always find a fault for it, you get. So whether it is clicking a link, buying a product, or simply paying attention, copywriting is about writing in a way that connects with people, not just through facts, but through feelings. It's blending creativity with psychology and marketing expertise to craft messages that are clear, persuasive, and often concise and impactfully. You will find copywriting everywhere in ads, website, email, social media, captions, product packaging, basically anywhere where words are used to sell an idea or inspire a response. So that's just the definition of copyright. So remember I said remove the last response that will be here, then remove those dotted line, dotted line like this. So with this one now you are good to go. If you realize that maybe there are some little errors, or maybe the punctuation mark, the adjective, the adverbs are not correct, you just be like be correct it. So at the same time you can come back to ChatGPT to be like check the errors, or check for errors. Sure, here is a poly version definition slides to improve flow, clarity, and consistency. So what was improved? Change in ads to in ads on websites, preposition corrected, minor position tightening for adaptability, smooth out couple of phrasing transition, any place to anywhere. You get. So this dotted line, always remove it. If you are using ChatGPT for your content, I'm talking about those that are used to write content on their social media, especially for captions on Instagram. I know a lot of people ask, like, just come here, write a caption for my 30 days post on XYZ. You get. Just type it like this. Thanks for trying ChatGPT. Make the rest. I'm not registering. I'm not. Make the rest you. Let me go back to my listing. So now those are the things that you can do with the free version. You can do a lot of amazing, like, ask questions. Then if you want to use it like for pictures, or to write, I say picture. Yes, so for pictures too. So to sell your own store, let me open that. I don't want to register on that particular. Let me try it first. No, I'm not registering. So if you want to ask AI to do something, you can see this attachment, attach photos and file. Let's say you have a logo, you want it to add it to like a particular design, you want to add it to a particular, you can as well use ChatGPT to do mockups. Mockups is like a let me say a virtual representation of something. Like say you want to build a brand like Sosa now. Like let's say you have a brand like Sosa, and you want a typical example of how the Sosa will look like when they are already selling it. So you can just create mockups. If you are a designer, you know what I mean by mockups. So you can as well use it to do almost anything, almost anything. But with this ChatGPT 5.0, it's now like it's think faster. Then you will be able to use it for almost anything. It think faster. You don't need to like racking your brain on what is that one. You don't even need more prompts. You don't need more prompt, honestly. Then if you are, I already told you that if you are finding it difficult to get prompts, like let's say you saw an image and you're looking for how to create exactly something like that, you just click on this plus, add the photo. Let's see this, let me look for pictures. Okay, so let's say this particular thing, give me a prompt to write or to design something like this, something like this. Because this person say earn up to 100 to 270k monthly by just playing game, blah blah blah. Although it might not be exactly like this. If you want to design something like this flyer, colorful, bold, money plus gaming, blah blah blah. Yeah, prompt ideas you can use depending on whether you are generating in Canva, Photoshop, AI, Midjourney, or similar. It's a Midjourney or AI image generator prompt. A vibrant professional flyer design with neon purple and blue background. Like, although it's more than this, you just copy it. Just copy this one. You can as well can duplicate this. You can come to this tab or you duplicate it. Just duplicate the tab. You have you. Okay. Okay. So this is the prompt. So you can have a Photoshop test header earn up to 100k to 270k. So testing highlights, no cap. Three people are making real money. Bullet points. What are bullet points? Let me open this design for you so you see. These are bullet points. This one, like dot dot, no experience. This one, verify playing, blah 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 blah. So let's copy that one now and open this ChatGPT. Let's open another tab. Let's see more. Let me use this particular one now. Let me paste the prompt here and see what it's going to give me. A vibrant professional flyer design with a neon purple and blue background, glowing gradient effects, gaming controller, Xbox and PlayStation, floating dollar bills, cryptocurrency symbols, futuristic lighting, blah 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 blah, and high resolution. So you send it. Now, another thing that people use on ChatGPT is that they use cognitive or psychology. Cognitive just has to do with your mental capacity, like your thinking, your brain. You get. So he said, I told you that you already have this default prompt. Add like a cognitive blah 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 blah. Just write that particular thing. Tell ChatGPT, do this thing for me, do that one for me. You get. So if you don't understand the prompt, just ask AI again. I want to create this social stuff. These are the basic knowledge. You can even send voice notes. You can do voice notes like, hello, I want to do XYZ. What is your name? Let's play it and sing on. Like you can act like a cognitive. Hello, I want to do what you said. What is your name? You said what you said. So this mess, I don't want you. That's it. It is as simple as that. You don't need to rack your brain on blah 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 blah. So now we've already given it our prompt. Let's wait for what it's gonna give us. I'm waiting for that. So design flyer, blah blah blah. So now let's assume you are creating a flyer from the scratch. You want to get a particular picture for your designs or for videos. You just describe what you want. That description is what people don't get, like how to write the English. Like some people be like, about the English too much, it's too complex, like my brain, I don't go school. So just tell it AI, okay, I want to add like a prompt engineering for me. Engineering for me. I want to do XYZ. What prompt? What prompt can I use? The funniest thing is that most of these people shouting prompt engineer don't really know that you don't need much stuff on this ChatGPT. Don't even know most of the things that I've done. I don't really, like me, I've never struggled with prompts. I believe that if at all I don't know something, I'll just ask AI. If I need the prompt, I will ask AI, how do you create this thing? What prompt do you use? Let's look for this one now. Look at this. Gaming and crypto. Earn money by look at this, even with this one. Especially for you people that you normally don't have flyer for your offers, for your designs, for your promotion. Even on Facebook, you can use this on gaming and crypto, earn money by gaming and investing in crypto, learn more. You can see the phone number. You can just be like, change this phone number. Let me highlight. Says change the number to this. You type in the number that you want to put. Oh, that's gone. Change the number to this. You can see it's already doing something. You get. So that's just the power of ChatGPT and many other stuff. Although we have a lot of AI website, we have Gemini, we have Grok. So now a lot of people are saying that Grok can now create videos. Although I've not tried it, but you can still use it. You can still use it. You get. You can still use it to do amazing stuff. So go to Grok. Here, go to. You can even open like 4 AIs. Go to using Hydra. We have a lot of AI website. It's just that you need to know the particular one you want to do. Like the particular Hydra. Yes, I think this one. Hydra Genius. So those are the things that you can do with AI, right? Let's wait for the flyer. Okay, this one is still generating. I just like you can see how beautiful this one is. So that's it. You can do a lot of stuff with AI. You don't need to be a prompt engineer. You must know that you have access to this ChatGPT 5.0. Why 5.0 is that this free version now, for example, this free version, let's copy the same prompts. Let's copy this prompt. Let's copy this prompt and come to this free version. Paste it. Send it. So to generate images, you need to log into ChatGPT. I've not signed in. I've not registered on this particular platform, on this particular Chrome profile, right? So that's why you're not seeing anything. Like it's telling me I have to sign up. So now let's go back to this. This one, look at it now. I added that rubbish. Change the phone number to this, blah 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 blah. So although I'm not sure this guy did not change it, or it's still the same thing. But you know, just tell your phone number, add your phone number, add the email address that you want. If there's any correction, at the same time, I can use it to generate pictures. So one of the best AI picture that I use, AI image generation is ImageFS. ImageFS is one of the best. One of the best for me when it comes to generating pictures. Like, so you get notified, blah blah blah. It's telling you that you have to sign in. I think I've signed in before, but let them just rest. ImageFS is very good. People use Midjourney for a lot of stuff too. They use Manos. There's this new AI that a lot of people don't know. Manos AI. Manos AI. This particular website can do as many things as when I say as many things as possible. I can't even count it. I can't count the numbers of things that Manos. I'm not talking about Manos. I'm talking about him. It should be this one. Is this network or what? So that's just that about all those AI ChatGPT, like that's just how to go about the paid version and the free version. Cheers. Thank you.